welcome. With me today is Irvin Barrett. He is running for Justice of the Peace Precinct 3 in Collin County. Welcome, Irvin.
Thank you, Amy. Glad to be here. Thank you so much for what you do.
And I know, Irvin, I should reveal because we are in a Toastmasters group in Lewisville, Texas together. So we've
Yes,
been friends for quite a while.
yes, we have.
Now, Irvin, tell everybody a little bit about you and what your philosophy is for life.
I appreciate that question. It's a great question. I love to tell the story of how I try to incorporate things that I've learned and things that I've experienced with my family, with my friends, and working with people into everything that I do. One of the things that I've tried to do with my children is lead them and teach them the importance of honesty. I've got a son, I've got a daughter, and I've always instilled within them that truth can get you out of trouble, but a lie can get you deeper and deeper into trouble. I think the same thing should apply in the justice system. Justice is not about punishment alone. It's about balance. It's about helping people. It's about directing people in the right way. And that's how I try to lead my family, lead those that I manage or those who I supervise. And that's how I intend as well to serve people when I'm Justice of the Peace in Precinct 3. I believe the law must be applied consistently, without favoritism, without bias, and without fear or favor. But I think that it should be done with compassion. And I think that my years of experience, my years of parenting, my years of leading people and serving people in various capacities have has equipped me to be able to serve people with compassion, with love, and with patience, understanding where people are. And sometimes that we're victims of our circumstances more than anything else, and we need a little compassion on the other side.
You've had some experience knocking on doors and speaking with people who've had good or bad um, encounters with the JP courts. Can you speak to some of your experiences there?
Sure, that's an excellent question. And by this being my second campaign, during our first campaign in 2022, I spoke with various people. And over the course of time since then, I've spoken with people that have a great deal of fear of the court system. And I think there should be reverence, but I don't think that there should be fear. I think that those who are intimidated by the justice system or feel distant in the justice system feel as though they cannot receive a fair break. I remember talking with a senior citizen who was totally intimidated by the court and something that she had done. And she started off by telling me that she was wrong in parking in a particular place, but she didn't know she shouldn't park there. There was no sign. There was nothing letting her know that she should not be in that spot. She went back, she took photographs and did everything to build her case. But when she came into the JP court system, she felt as though she was intimidated and made to feel very small and was belittled by the system, which caused her to feel a certain kind of way about the system itself. I think that justice needs to be fair. It should not be intimidating, and that we should work to make the court system approachable, respectful, but also educational to help people so that they do understand. Sometimes we're victims, again, of our surroundings. If she brought in proof stating that she didn't see a sign, that there was nothing posted directing her on how she should be governed in that area, I think that should be taken into consideration and not just the letter of the law, but that we should also have respect for the person that's coming in representing themselves, as most people do in the JP court system.
And finally, how would you, as a justice of the peace, handle that job differently than the current occupant?
Well, I think that one of the main things that I would bring to the justice of the peace court system is my years of experience. And those years of experience, some 33 going on 34 years of experience, dealing with people from various backgrounds, sometimes at their worst times in their lives, most overwhelming circumstances, having compassion with them, having patience with them, understanding how to reach them at those difficult moments. I think that that has prepared me for this time. Finding and serving people as a pastor for many years, serving as a chaplain, hospice chaplain in particular, in most cases, with grieving families, with individuals that are transitioning. It's a very difficult time. It requires having some patience. It requires having some wisdom, but most importantly, having compassion for the individual. And I think that at this time and this space that I'm in my life now, that those experiences have helped to shape my leadership, has helped to refine me into the person that I am today. And I feel that it is the best teacher that one can have for this type of role and position. The court system is about the people, not about the court. It's about serving people and being accountable unto people. And my role and my desire is to serve the people that are there and to put people over politics. I'm not a politician. I'm a normal citizen. I'm just a normal individual that desires to serve people, and I am more concerned about helping and serving people than I am about being a politician. But I recognize to help people that I have to enter as a politician, but I'm entering as a common man who wants to help society.
Well, thank you so much. And where can people find out more about you?
I am on all of the social media platforms. Our campaign has a website. It's irvinbarrett.com. Irvin is spelled Irvin, Barrett, Barrett, double R double T, Irvin, Irvin.com. And as well, all of the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and a few other social media platforms.